between the lighthouse and the sea. Keep to himself alone. Leave her his night light on. Leave her his night light on. Leave her his night light on.
Thank you.
Quilted coat and knitted glove underneath the overpass, breathing out in rings of fog, heading for the open path. Oh, kids and dogs and lovers like grass is green as summer sun. There's not a soul today. Footsteps click like pendulums. I walk like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da. Did you see me on the bridge? Did you see me by the wheel? And did you notice my despair? Oh, do you know that I come here? I walk like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da. Saw you in the paddle boat. Saw you laughing at her joke. She was messing up your hair. Oh, do you know that I come here? Do you know that I come here? Oh, do you know that I come here?
Thank you. We're Emma and Kate. We don't have a name, well, apart from our names.
We have lots of ideas about stupid band names that we text each other about every day. One was tribal bath mat.
I like
I
that.
saw that at Kmart, a tribal bath mat.
Yeah.
Finger cots.
Finger cots.
Yeah.
Little finger covers.
Yeah, from the internet.
Yeah.
There's
Lots of names.
Lots of
Emma,
names.
I've actually looked up some names and I used an AI generator. I'll talk to you about that a little bit later. We'll discuss, everyone.
Yeah. Suggestions welcome.
So thanks for being here. We're usually in Porchlight Parade, and I think we've got Tom here somewhere from Porchlight Parade. So he's sitting here just thinking, God, you'd be so much better with me. Yeah. So we're glad that you turned up, Tom, and we wish you were here with us now. And we've also got Tim Moore coming up later. Who's heard Tim before? Anyone? No? Yes? A few people. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. I just watched. Emma's also playing with Tim and Maggie as well, and we just watched their sound check, and wow, amazing. All right, so get ready for that. I've bigged you up now, Emma. Don't let me down. Let's just make sure this is in the right spot. All right.
Rhythm finds her by the seashore, by the seashore, by the seashore. Pen to paper, taking up time, taking up time, taking up time. Syllables swim under her skin, under her skin, under her skin. Pen to paper, taking up time, taking up time, taking up time, time, time. Out in the middle of the day, dressed in her watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line, but nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows. Eastern sun and northern wind, crawling forth up fingers, calling out to let them in. Still the dead damp lingers down amongst our poets' thieves, clutching at the straws, coming to the surface clean upon loose leaf flowers. Out in the middle of the dead damp, dressed in her watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line that nobody knows, nobody knows. Out in the middle of the dead damp, dressed in her watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line that nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows.
Thanks so much. Okay, this song's called Nola.
I'm gonna hide from you, Nola. Hide from your wonder and awe. If this door opens and your name is spoken, I might not return. It's less of a choice and more of an art. So I'm gonna hide from you, Nola, before it can start. Your mother wears you upon her skin. You are without, you are within. I'll never know the song she sings at all. They will surround you, they will rejoice. A soul among us, another voice. I'm gonna be somewhere where I can't breathe the noise. I'm gonna hide from you. 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 No lie.
Where about that one? All right.
Do my favourite song.
So this one's Emma's favourite song. Often when you're writing songs, it's interesting because I think, for me, I'm often writing songs about, they're for me. It's your own therapy. But sometimes you write a song and you think, I don't know who this is for. It just sort of happens. And it usually comes really quickly. I don't know. Do we have any other songwriters in here? Put your hand up. Anyone? No one? Maybe someone over there. Yeah. So sometimes it takes ages. Oh, we've got a little songwriter over here. And sometimes it just comes really quickly. And sometimes you hold on to these things. And I was talking to someone one day about this, and I said, look, I feel really anxious sharing stuff sometimes with people. And she said, look, you have to understand that the stuff that you write isn't just for you. So you're being a bit selfish if you hang on to these things. Sometimes these songs can be for other people, and you're just this conduit for it. So it's really just coming down, and it's coming out of your mouth. It's coming out through you, but it's actually meant for someone else. And until you share it, you're not going to know who that person is. So I'd written this song called Eleanor Rice about a lady who was caring for a man with dementia. And we were sitting there and we were thinking, what songs are we going to do for this? And I said, Em said, what have you got? What have you got? And I said, well, I've written this one, but I don't really know, I don't really know if it's a thing. She said, play it. So I played it. And then it was hers. Yeah. It was hers. Yeah. And I realised that song was actually for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my mum in a song, really. She's lovely.
So we're going to play that now.
Eleanor writes, she lives a kind of double life. She used to be the wife of a salesman. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, she puts on the television and thinks back. Eleanor writes, she was once a socialite, traveling the oceans and the airways. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, she holds up the whole conversation. Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes. Eleanor writes, she lives a kind of troubled life. She was once a lover and an old friend. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, he asks for a smile and she pretends. Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes, Eleanor writes.
Thank you. All right. So you write songs for other people, and then you write songs for yourself. I'd really love. I've always wanted to put an album together of sorrow songs, which sounds really depressing, doesn't it? But could be therapeutic as well. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
Or with Emma.
Well, this is thanks so much for coming along. This is a total self-indulgence for me. I just wanted two of my favourite singer-songwriters on the same day and me playing with both of them. So, it's sort of, I love playing with these two people. I just thought it would be a nice afternoon. So I hope is so far.
Is it?
I think it's, yeah.
She's looking at me like I'm not sure.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks a lot.
Way down below, you will find me long and buried, broken up into what I could not glue. 100 shards way down below. Way down below. They took the beat from my poor heart and boxed it up with what I could not give, what I could never give. Way down below. Way down below, you won't see how far I'm thrown. I'm a lifetime from the guide rope. Now I reside way down below.
You feeling sufficiently cheered up?
Yeah. I was remembering our rehearsal. I don't think we've ever rehearsed that song straight without being silly. Well, not that we were not. I don't know what I mean. But we recorded that one, and with the ooey ooey bit, we always turned into sort of evil witches slash opera singers. So I don't think we've ever done it seriously before. If you'd like a recording of that, it's on my phone.
Maybe the end of it is sort of.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So this one's about Pasadena Foodland. Shout out to Pasadena. Yeah. Who lives near Pasadena Foodland? Anyone? Yes. Have you been there? It's a great foodland. It's really evolved over the years, I feel. It's an experience. I think at the time this song was written, it wasn't so much of an experience. It was more a car park with a supermarket. So, this song's called Supermarket.
You should see the moon tonight. It's got your name on its tongue, lit up like a cigarette. Door to it from in heaven. You could pretend I sat at your supermarket and I parked in the dark on the corner of Painter Street. And I see it here in lieu of my visiting rights. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. So dress me thick in calamine. I don't itch, I don't sting. I am reading that Jesus sign like some Christian is sinning. I'm locking up the driver's side, dimming the lights. This is where the feeling hides, all its sounds and its sights, far beneath my sheepish clothes. This wolf in its robes, I sat at your supermarket and I parked in the dark on the corner of Painter Street. And I see it here in lieu of my visiting rights. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side.
Thanks, Pasadena. Thanks, Kev. Thank you. Over there in the corner there. We appreciate you, and thanks to Wheaty. Thanks for having us here. It's always such a beautiful audience here, and it just puts you at ease, you know, as much as 3 whiskies and 3 relaxation teas can do. So, Emma, I wanted to... I got the AI name generator out, and AI is just a thing that's just it's happening at the moment. Not sure I like it, but when it comes to band names, it really does the thinking for you. And I thought, I'm going to write some of these down. I had a bit of a Google last night, and it had 2 options. It had AI generated band name suggestions, and then it had non-AI generated band name suggestions, like they were supposed to be a bit better or more, there was more humanity in that. So I thought, I'm going to write these down. I've got them.
Always prepared. Love it.
Always prepared. So there's no crafting today, but we are going to discuss band names. So look, maybe I'll give you the non-AI band name if you can have a look at that. I'll just let you know what some of the... So AI, which is apparently amazing, right, has come up with these names for Emma and myself. So let's just say them and see how they land. The Woolen Vault.
Wow. I like.
Not sure what that one's about. This one, Chameleon Lunchroom. And one of my favourites, Carolina Dog Algebra. Yeah. CDA. So, hi, we're CDA. Does that sound good? Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah. This one was a bit questionable. Agreeable Wrist. Not sure about that. Wrist. Agreeable Wrist. But this one I just felt like it had so much energy. Mystic Thunderclap. And I feel like if we went with that, we'd have to invest in a smoke machine, and costumes like dragon type things. And sort of along those lines was this one, troll venom. Yeah, spider wings was sort of along that, and this one, common metal conspiracy, in case we want to go down the metal, sort of folk metal thing, just always an option. And this one, finally, which I thought was a real tribute, and I sort of thought, like, I feel a bit invaded because pretty much every Friday night we're ordering from an Indian restaurant and having korma and lamb something or other. What do we have? I don't know. And I thought, I know something about us because it suggested the band name My Naan. If it had said My Cheese Garlic Naan, I'd be really worried. Yeah. So what are the non-AIs? Oh, you want to come on? I've given you a list. What have you got?
Okay, so non-AI. I like Modest Bucket. I like that. I'd be in that band.
It's humble, isn't it? It's humble.
It's
Modest
beautiful.
Bucket.
Yeah, Championship Cruise. Need some white outfits for that. Brilliant shirt.
Brilliant shirt.
Queasy Odometer. I like that one.
Queasy Odometer.
Marmoset Conga. That's awesome. And last of all, we have Serpentine Cookbook, which is I think. Oh well, there could be. I mean, how do we do that? Do we like show of hands or?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can send the list around, and you can just put a tick next to the one that you like.
5:30.
We do. Yeah. And I have no idea what the time is. We've got time. All right.
Pen?
This has now turned into a short survey exercise.
I'm up for it. Is it? I've got a pen.
Who's got a pen?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there's a pen.
This is, what's your name? Brooke's pen. Don't steal it. Oh,
Brooke's
it's a texter.
pen.
It's double-ended. It's a smelly texter.
This is the best outcome we could have hoped for.
That's the best day of my
everyone.
life. Thank you, Brooke.
Yeah.
Should we pass it around?
Yeah, let's
All right.
do that. So really think about this, because this... Oh, that's the set list. We don't want to hand that.
Don't give the set list to people.
You know, we really want something that sticks, that really represents us as as humans and
All right.
and artists. Okay. I'm going down here.
All right, good luck with that. Thank you.
Yeah. Tom's already made his decision. Jeez.
All right.
Mash? Do that one? Yep. Yeah. I think we skipped another one somewhere back there, but never mind. Never mind. Do you want to run me off the road? Terrorize the town? Make a deadly beeline for my heart, shredded into paper mache art. I don't know where you are hiding at. Are you crouching at the corner shop? Do you want to rob me of my hope? Do you want to win the people's vote? I've only come here to pull out your stinging anger. It's so terribly strange, it's a fatal exchange, but I know, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. I've only come here to pull out your sting, and I'll go.
so terribly strange. It's a fatal exchange, but I know, I know, I know. Do you want to run me off the road? Terrorize the town, make a deadly beeline for my heart, shred it into paper mache art, shred it into paper mache art, shred it into paper mache art.
Emma and Kate and the serious lack of bass. There we go. How are we going with the voting? What's winning? I'm really keen to know. Who's got it? Please, the burnt goat. We didn't read that one out, but it's coming. What? The burnt goat is coming in.
The burnt goat.
The burnt goat.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. Is that because I look a bit like a goat herder today? No?
I think another name we thought of was the Burnside Peasants.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking of goat herders. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone here from Burnside tonight? Today? No?
Nothing wrong with Burnside. Alright, cool.
Should we do, So years ago, it was probably like the mid to late 80s, and I was on a school camp because that's what I did in the mid to late 80s, and we had a concert. And at the time, there was this particularly impressive pop artist that was out and about at the top of the charts. She was American, and she was hitting all of the main venues, which were big shopping centres at the time. Probably some Westfields, I'd say, whatever the American equivalent of that is. And so at the concert, one of the popular girls who was very confident and had an entourage decided that she would perform this song. And I loved this song, and there was a little part of me that died inside when Bianca performed the song to everyone in year 6 or whatever it was. And all the way on the train ride home down to the southeast, yes, the train was still running then, her and her entourage sang the song at the top of their lungs with their big boomy voices, and I was too shy to participate. So there was a little bit of resentment there, and I'd like you to all feel that resentment today. As
Yeah, where is she now? Is she up? No.
she works in a chemist now,
that's
I
fine.
think.
Yeah. Oh, we've got
Yeah.
that. Okay. That's fine.
That's all right. She had her moment, all right?
That's your moment, Kate.
Yeah. So this is our moment, Emma.
Your moment.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands. We're trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground. And then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we ain't gonna hide what we're doing, 'cause what would they say they ever knew. And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands. We're trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands. We're trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Kate Henderson, everyone.
Emma Luca, everyone. Did anyone recognise that song? Yes, there's a few from the mid to late 80s. Yes, over the back there. Yeah.
Yep.
We know how old each of you are.
How we go? That's it. Oh, yep. So that was our last song. Hooray! But stick around. We've got a little break, and then we'll have Tim Moore and Maggie.
Yeah.
And me again, I'm afraid.
Yeah. We're happy about that.
So thanks so much for coming along. We've been Kate and Emma. And
Thank you.
pending band name.
We're waiting to hear your votes, okay? We're looking forward to that. Thank you.